Oh, here we are. Boy, oh boy. Hello. We're just gonna do a Minecraft kind of like shield sesh. I'm gonna record me playing. So this is a friend server. She told me not to dox it. Okay. One announcement for the night. The second half to the Leech audiobook that'll be coming out after Friday because I have a new mic for the filter coming in because that Prime Day deal. All right. See how the glove thing works. It's kind of a joke. Oh yes, this. Oh, that was close. Okay, so I have to like. Hello. Sorry, my voice. Speaking of animals, right? So on my way to work today, I just saw a turkey eating something. Another animal, perhaps. I think it did look, not like the rest of the grass there's on. There's that. And there was, a little singing thing we did at work today. I work in a place you normally sing. It's a coffee shop. I just really like the song. It's Raining Men. So, some of you might be wondering, why the fuck are you building that house? Like a roofing? Hey, the answer is, I thought it would look different. You know? I thought it would, look more like wheat, but apparently not. Set it straight. Oh. That's my Minecraft fall challenge. Thank you for that. Oh, it's dark now. Scary monsters. Scary monsters to punch in the dark. That will be my magnum opus. I'm going to sleep just in case that last block. Sorry to see, Dani. Will fall into the water. Don't want the drown to come and get me. Also, that was a weird thing. Why would you make like baby mobs? Like, especially not like the zombie or what is it? Like the drowned. And it's just like a dead kid. Some dead kid who drowned. It's like, it's like, oh, hey, I love my 4th of July parade. Goes down by the sewer. It's like, meets a clown. little weird kind of cloud, but it's not that bad. It's like, it goes down in the sewer, floats. Sorry, to keep running back up because, you know, I just built it over the water. Boom. Oh, hold up. Shoot. Shift. There we are. Oh, there we are. Oops. Duh. Okay. Yes, you want to continue game? Oh, I'm just dumb. Thought it was freezing up on me. Okay. So, might be time to harvest again. As you can see, I didn't realize how costly and endeavor this was going to be. Just gets longer and louder. Oh. I just say things. Okay. There we are. Fortunately, I will not have enough to completely finish this roof. At least right now. I'll give you kind of like a house tour when it's ready. Well, if you don't, probably don't have fish on them. Alright, guys. Here we are. So, I don't know while we're doing this. So I'm playing Pokemon Sapphire recently, and some of you, maybe who were watching, don't exactly remember that game. Might only be accustomed to. I thought I saw a creeper, and I realized my skin is a creeper. It's just, well, I don't know. I've had monsters in my house so many times. It's not funny, but you know. Oh yeah, Pokemon Sapphire. You might be accustomed to Sun and Moon, or perhaps what I've kind of heard is the bad ones, Sword and Shield. Ew. Ooh. Oh yeah, these are the signs I was told about earlier. Let's read them. Put your materials in one of your chests. Okay, James. Okay. Please don't build this area plus. I always, read that as plus. Kind of like the filthy Frank. I always say, plus. There always has to be like some odd jives to that sort of word. Oh, okay, that's the other thing I was talking about. What? Jeez, I keep forgetting control. There we go, control. Oh shit, they definitely keep bringing the chickens. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Castle in the ocean. That's exactly what she said she was doing. Sorry, keep seeing that pop up. That is a video. If you're seeing it pop up, that is. See a beautiful area we spawned in. I tilled some of the land because that's like forest I'm cutting down. You caught me polluting the Minecraft world. The hubris of man has spread too far. Now I'm corrupting the virtual world, squeezing it for every drop it's got. Okay. Guess I could go chop down some more. What was I even? Goddamn, what was I even doing here? Oh, God, I feel so sorry. What did I come up here for? Oh yeah, I guess it was that, but it didn't look as full as I thought it did. Here, I'm gonna kill chickens real quick for food, because I've kind of been operating on the college student's budget. I'll probably just cut that bit out, It's like... Oh, grip. There we go. Got him. So, yeah, no, I've just kind of been... Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Slaughter. Alright, I'm just going to jump cut right about now. Alright, for the sake of a Star Wars reference, I think I'll risk it. I slaughter them. I slaughter them like animals. Sorry. I want to get my charcoal done. Cook that whole stack of fucking jeez. Ooh. Oh boy. Burp, burp, burp. I haven't that organized at the moment. Someone tell me why eggs are only 16 a stack. That always seemed odd to me. Kind of. Convoluted not the right word. And that just always takes up too much space. You'd rather just have a stack. A regular stack. Yeah. I don't know why it's moving forward. So next is to chop down some wood. It's kind of just like a visually ASMR with a bit of. Oh, that is not correct. Actually, well, if you want to watch in it, tell me if there's another book, book you want to look at. I've got quite a bit actually of the original collection. Original 62. I got some other Stephen King books if you want me to like read through them. I'm currently actually working on The Stand, which I'm actually almost halfway through it. Yeah. About 40 or so through it. But then, Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, I was talking about Pokemon Sapphire, wasn't I? At some point. I think I was. Okay. So, Pokemon Sapphire. Okay, here, let me talk about The Stand first. Then I'll talk about Pokemon Sapphire, because I kind of was just talking about The Stand. So, I'm actually reading through The Stand, so blah blah blah. And if I do a kind of book review / summary of it, it's probably going to be split into multiple videos, because I don't feel like talking for an hour about a book that is 1,100 pages long and the longest Stephen King book ever written. Which, if you ever read Stephen King before, it's quite a title to go for among his bibliography. Like, the man wrote a 4-hour miniseries called Storm of the Century, which could have been a lot shorter, personally. But I kind of agree on that one. Maybe like, what it was originally split into. It could have been one less could have been less episodes. Well, it was interesting in a way. The Storm of the Century is about this dude. Let me put it this way. It explains Roanoke. Yeah, let's put it that way. I suggest you watch it actually. And for about 4 hours, it's okay. Pacing wise, the story's pretty good. Kind of gave me a little bit of Needful Thing vibes, but what man doesn't borrow from his own work now and then. This Lumberjack Simulator, but in Minecraft with genius content. Now, some of you might be thinking, hey, why do you have sunglasses? And no, I'm not about to make another high joke or a pink eye joke. But I just wanted to wear them. They're funny glasses. Okay. So speaking of high people. So, 420 was 2 months ago? Yeah. And I was making jokes because I worked that day. Like, oh, we're gonna get a bunch of high people, ha ha ha. Barely got anyone, I was kinda mad. It's like, damn. It's 420, dude. Because they're all getting, like, DoorDash or something. Right? And there we are. We did get one dude, and that made my day. Dude comes in, it's like, takes a while to order, not too long though. Just long enough for us to take notice of it. He's like, oh shit, dude, I thought this was McDonald's. the McDonald's that is nearby is quite a bit away from where I work. So, it was pretty funny to all of us. Like, dude, how do you get that fucking far away? Yeah, repetition. So who is excited for the Stone Ocean anime being announced? For me, in preparation of, it being quite a bit until we get the anime. Huh? Oh, I see. It might be phenomenal. Okay. Just chopping down land. Making it barren. No, I thought of a joke. I'm like, I'd rather not stir up shit if I can avoid it. I don't got the manpower to back up the joke. Got him. Got him. Gotta be real careful here. Oh man, Monster Zone. Monster Zone sounds like a kid's Halloween theme park. Bangle. So we were talking, right? At work, at my work actually, about your work, hopefully. You don't talk at all. So you talking is actually forbidden. I read it somewhere on like 4chan. Right, but my work's allowed too. Right, so we were talking, right? And I was like, oh, I have this, kind of smosh, I think it's Zachary Levi, if he's saying it. And I was just, call up, someone to be like, my parents or, future spouse or whatever, and be like, I just come to say I love you, and then just do some fucking, Dani Lopier, like, bye. And my coworker, who is gayer than a box of crayons, says, I just call him up and call him faggot. Now, some of you may be wondering, hey, you can't say that. That's illegal. You look straighter than, like the Book of Mormon. Well, I got news for you. I can. And this is just paraphrasing. Kind of like how your teacher might have read Tom Sawyer. Or, I don't know. Of Mice and Men, I'm pretty sure they say the N-word there too. Yeah, I could say, don't worry about it. If you want me to give you a pass and cut check, Yeah. Also, if the glasses weren't enough of a clue, yeah, this shit looks right out of Rocket Man. Yeah. But yeah, she says, I just call him up and say, come right. And we're all just kind of laughing at it. It's like, oh, yeah, we are quite free with the word. It's a fucking time sometimes at my work. especially if it's not busy. But yeah, I also I sometimes get stuck in my head from that Try Not to Laugh series, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Traditi. Papiero. I have that word ingrained in my head from a certain Polish web series. Papiero. It's means paper. In Polish, I don't know what language Poland uses. I just know it in their current national language means paper. Papiero. You ever just learn a language sometimes? I have kind of started to pick one up just because there's a lot of Hispanics in my city, right? Like surrounding area. So yeah, I remember like there would be times in the early pandemic when I had to let them know something, but they didn't speak that good of English or didn't understand it that well, and I'd be like, oh, this is unfortunate because I don't speak any at all. So I'm like, oh, let's try to learn a bit of Spanish. And now I seem to find myself doing the exact same thing Filthy Frank would do in Japanese. Be like, ¿Cómo está gato? ¿Es tu gato rojo, azul, verde, negro? If you're about to come at me for saying black in Spanish, it's colored, dude. It's literally on every Crayola crayon. Take your fucking 14-year-old ass Twitter having ass out of here. I don't need that shit. Just talking about the day. I cut the bit out. Probably, yeah. We'll see. Papiero. I just want to say I love you. Every time I hear the bang, oh, goddamn creepers snuck up on me. Damn it. Spent so much time on that shit, dude. Come on. At least I got something out of it. Papiero. Yeah, I have. It's kind of a problem sometimes, right? How much I get things stuck in my head and just repeat them over and over and over. It's quite an interesting phenomenon for autistic people, which I am. Not to be confused with autistic, artistic. Just make sure. Autocorrect is probably, that made the interview at the art museum quite awkward. Actually, speaking of the autistic and artistic thing, I have some ability, but it's okay. It's not like fantastic or anything. But I just doodle quite a bit in my spare when I'm in class. So one time, there was this class I had. It's called CIS. It's kind of just Microsoft Word, the class. And with that class, the teacher at that time, the first time I took it, not sure that she was like bad or anything. I didn't do that well. She had this little gimmick to her class where for everyone to get to know each other, they would kind of write something anonymously about themselves, and everyone had to guess it. Now the thing is, most people don't figure out I'm quite autistic, right? So unless I usually tell people, they don't understand, don't really see it. So I have it's kind of like a gaydar for me. I could just literally tell them, I had walked up to a future coworker one time, and I'm like, hey dude, you autistic or something? Well, that's not my phrase. They're like, whoa, dude, are you fucking autistic, dude? No, I'd be like, hey, you're not gonna be autistic, are you? And he's like, oh yeah, how'd you know? Like, no, I was thinking about that fucking Trevor Noah bit today. No. But yeah, but I was taking this class and I wrote that I'm kind of autistic. It's kind of just a tad bit. That's what Professor X sprinkled in. Just a mild dose of autism. And she said, why are these just dropping? I don't know why. Did you run over them or something? It just, I don't know, I've just never really used them that much. Maybe flickering. Okay. Sorry. Oh yeah. But I'm autistic. And just as I started to doodle, right, it came to my question, and she's like, "Oh, I can tell you're drawing." I'm like, the teacher didn't mean anything by it. I'm like, okay, y'all, catch me talking about the Pokemon games for 15 minutes. Not because I'm drawing, dude. That whole semester was pretty fun. I remember having there was another whole. Ooh, that reminds me. I have a video to record. Well, I'm recording one, of course. No, it's this thing I made in high school that I wanted to show you guys. Right? I was gonna say it in a different language. I'm like, crap, I don't know pig in any other language. Dark, or am I just tripping? I always feel like I have a terrible sense for when it actually gets dark. For a moment, the screen starts to darken a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, get dark. Get donk. So. Yeah, this shit happens. I hate this shit, dude. Papiero. Listen. There we are. Yeah, I actually have some Amazon packages. So why don't I talk about that? So, I have a fan to help extend the life, it's cool and bad sort of thing, to help extend the life of my laptop, because it's kind of shitty at the moment. It's just a regular HP laptop I've had for about 3 years, something like that. Got it the end of 2018. I finished my first semester of college. and walked for it. Oh my god, fucking graduation. Jesus. Liber. No, but like, yeah, that thing sucked. Maybe this is just my autism bluntness. Or like, the whole thing sucked and I didn't like it. I sat in an overheated room with a bunch of other humans, contributing to the heat by just sheer numbers. The guy in front of me was high. I was talking with people I didn't know. Because my only friend who was graduating that semester was, Carl. At like, fuck, I forgot his YouTube channel name. That's not his real name. I'd like to say Boris Karloff, but I'm pretty sure that's not his name. His character is YouTube channel name. Christopher Campbell, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, because of his name, he was like ages away from me. It's all organized by last name. So I just sat there kind of like, it's because I don't even remember if I was playing DS, was I? I don't even know, man. Just the whole thing sucked. It was hot. It was a long ass time. Like the whole day, I finally got to the bathroom at an Applebee's nearby, pissing straight amber. I'm like, fuck, that was awful. I just hate when things take too long and there's nothing to do. That's why sometimes I'll bring my DS to work, in case it's real fucking slow. So when it gets real slow, like, slower than Dracula's special needs brother, Countdown. No. No. No, they're not usually actually very intelligent. Well, I say they're, we're gonna cut this bit out. I don't know. Should probably. I don't know, it's like, okay. Cut to right here. Yeah, actually. When I make, just, fuck, what was I talking about? Just trying to make an analogy for slow. I couldn't do it. Oh, the whole graduation just sucked. I hated it. Beating a dead horse. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Pokemon Sapphire, wasn't I? Okay. So, I play as a girl in that game, because I can. I'm a dude on the internet. Fight me. And so, I play as a girl, and so, in this game, it's one of the only games where you have an actual relationship to to my knowledge, one of the only games where you have a relationship to one of the gym leaders. That being your father is the gym leader. So you, as most Pokemon games, you start in a small town, like just the most minuscule town on the map, practically, or at least one of them. And okay, no, I don't have food. It was just the minuscule maps on the towns on the map, and you get out of like a moving truck, which always struck me as like odd. It's like, hey, wait a minute, why are we in the moving truck? What the fuck, adults? No, you're moving. It's just that's how they chose to put you with the rest of the packaging, I guess. In any case, so I'm getting in, right? And, you're supposed to talk to the rival of the game, which is... I don't remember if I was able to choose his name or anything, or put his own name. Actually, he's just the rival, that's usually what I call him. Right? And in this game, the rival's first words is, I heard we were getting... gym leader's kid was moving next door. I thought you'd be a boy. I'm like, hold up. The fuck, Nintendo? It almost made me wonder, what would he have said if I picked a boy? I'm not gonna lie. Well, I thought you'd be a hot girl or something. I don't know. And I'm like, damn, dude, okay. I have like a bunch of just screenshots from that game. There's one that always struck me as odd. Crazy. I have dock ports. I have, dock and, ports from all over Hawaii. But the ones in Slateport are my favorite. It always struck me that he was possibly talking about prostitutes, which is not uncommon for sailors falling in love. At least, as far as I'm told, the old ones. Dock ship, bang, pull out of the harbor. That's they laugh. Oh my god, my fucking life. No. So I was in the bathroom today, and I'm not gonna tell you about what I was doing. Only that I laughed for about 5 minutes straight, at least. Yeah, it was. I had to explain to my coworkers who had been like, "You good in there?" Or another phrase was, "What was so funny?" And I have to say, it's almost like an allergy sometimes. I start laughing once, and there I go, it's off. Just don't pay any mind in it; it should go away. It's almost like a curse. It sounds almost like I've been hit with Joker gas falling off. Yeah, it's interesting to watch me do that. Especially if it's from across a few walls. Alright. This axe named Dani with this Dani Axe, I cleave and hew the spruce tree of this video. Thank you for coming to my Minecraft shield sesh. I gotta just do a little bit of cleaning up. Yep, clean it up. Get all those nasty, dirty, oxygen-producing trees out of here. They're not even fruit trees. They're just fruits. They're conifers. They're gymnosperms. Ugh. They're gonna have good fruit to come close to their seeds. You hear that? I hear that? Big spruce boy. You ain't got any fucking fruit. That was to piss off you, Minecraft OCD players. See ya.